So I'm Kathy Hammond. I'm CEO of SalesFit Staffing Solutions. We specialize in the placement of sales professionals. So what this also means is that we talk to a lot of candidates, and some are great, some so-so, and some are just wrong for any company. And the wrong ones cost a lot, but then so do the mediocre ones. But it's why companies hire us, because they're trying to eliminate as much doubt as possible in their hiring. So despite all the tools available in employee selection, somehow the wrong employees end up on someone's payroll, and no one is immune from this. In my earlier career days, a long time ago, and I started a printing and advertising firm in Nashville. And so as I was learning the ropes on all of that, I hired a printing press operator who was allergic to ink, and he literally broke out in hives. I hired another 30-something-year-old press operator whose driver's license had him at age 64. This was before he had to do I-9 forms. And then a salesperson who had to push start his VW Bug and to get it started out in front of our clients' offices. So I, was having a little bit of a struggle, but I noticed that there were some recurring themes in these bad hires. So today I want to talk about why we choose them and what we can do to fix them. So number one of the reasons why we hire the wrong people is we want to hire someone just like us. So people who think like us, that they act like us, they share the same experiences, maybe even they look like us. So, it's kind of that tribe thing. But apart from this being discriminatory in some cases, it doesn't serve our business, as we don't possess the knowledge, skills, and abilities to do all the other jobs well. So we need that diversity in this. So how to stop it? You identify the knowledge, skills, and abilities for success on the job. And you say, okay, but how am I going to do this? So what you do is create a job analysis for each position. Some of them can be really complex, but in other cases, they can be pretty simple. So a job analysis allows you to identify all the tasks that are necessary to perform the job well, and then what the knowledge, skills, and abilities are necessary to perform those tasks. So we'll look at here, this is like a little simple job analysis for a salesperson. So the tasks involved in sales would include prospecting, qualifying, needs assessment, maybe presentation, closing, getting referrals. So there are a lot of tasks depending upon the organization. And so next you identify the knowledge, skills, and abilities, the KSAs, that for these different tasks. So like in prospecting, they would have to identify lead sources. And for qualifying and needs assessment, they'd have to know how to ask the right questions. Now, what this does is that it requires you to look at job candidates from this perspective versus focusing on, say, a mutual love of golf, or that you attended the same university, things that have no relevance to the job. And yet those are actual frequent criteria in hiring.